even though we'd love some, but let's just slowly progressions.
You mean black and white? Not in white.
Tonali fucking potentially could be leaving. And what's the reason why? You told me yesterday.
Because him and De Zerbi, how's fucking this? Him and De Zerbi, from what I read, are from the same fucking village in Italy. Jong PSV and PSV.
Jong PSV.
Well, that's what it says. Jong PSV. That was it. The reffing is fucking horrendous in all games so far. I don't care what you say. The guy ain't Messi. We're back and
It's
ready
time.
to talk about it. Ready to rumble. We've had some games since we've been away, which you'll see the episode today, and then again today.
It's always today.
It never is really the day that we say today. But in saying that, the World Cup is full on rocking, rolling, punching dicks in the dicks. And we have some news.
Refs.
Reffing is still fucking horrible. The calls being made, apparently when you have a double team in the penalty box and two players take you out at the same time without touching the ball, you have to go to VAR to see if it's a penalty or not. So, welcome to the US World Cup, where decisions are 50-50 and none of them make sense. So, welcome back to the greatest football podcast you've ever seen in your fucking life. If you haven't, you're missing out. Share it around. We're going to start off pretty quickly today with the first game that... Where were we? I think... No, go back. I think we had seen France-Senegal and that was it. No, we hadn't seen France-Senegal because I just did the edit. Don't worry about what I just said just then. But we're at France-Senegal. So we're at France-Senegal, Iraq-Norway, Argentina-Algeria, Austria-Jordan, and the top one, whatever that was.
That was the one. We were pretty much at the end of the first sort of round.
Yeah.
Which there's been quite a few games since then.
And now it's going to start to pick up really fucking fast.
Yeah.
It's going to start to pick up really fucking fast. So I think let's pump through this first round of games. France put on a fucking show. Mbappe, 2 goals. Messi decided to score a hat-trick in his first game against Algeria. And Haaland has now joined the picture in the World Cup against Iraq with 2 goals. Austria beat Jordan 3-1. England had a fucking wonderful game, to be honest. Silly mistakes, but completely dominated Croatia. Ghana came out with their dick swinging against Panama in the last minute. Colombia had a fucking great...
Uzbekistani meal.
Yep, Uzbekistani meal. And Portugal suck absolute dog dick. It's not funny. Ronaldo did 90 minutes of cardio that day. Czechoslovakia versus South Africa was a 1-1 draw where Czech fucked my multi. But anyway, fuck you. Mexico pull off a 90th minute winner again against South Korea. That was actually a really good game. Switzerland all of a sudden decided to be Switzerland and beat Bosnia fucking 4-1 out of nowhere. And Canada had a nice Qatari meal too of 6-0. And
they flew business.
They flew first class. And then the guys that copped the red cards are going back on a boat. So
yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. And then we played the US as Australia. I'm saying we. Now, we deserve to lose that game. I will say that. In the first half especially. The second half was a bit different. But fuck you to Greg Popovich, you fucking idiot. I don't give a fuck. You need to fucking realize what you're doing. I don't know who doesn't put on their best player from the start and the get-go.
Yeah. That's just... I think we got to stop there and just sort of analyze that game a little bit because we're sort of catching up already. But
yeah,
that game was sort of like shocking to everyone else as well. Like, we all knew that the US has a strong squad. Everyone does. Except the Americans. The Americans think either way they have
the best squad.
They
have the LeBron James of soccer, bro. Don't stress it.
Yeah, right now the US people think
are
they
flying.
can
They're
win,
flying right now.
thinking they can win the whole World Cup. So besides them, like, we all knew that the US has a strong squad.
Yes.
And playing at home as well, like, it's a very big advantage. But us as beating Turkey, who was probably the favorite in this group,
to cut out of it, it was, yeah.
us beating Turkey, then should realize that, okay, we've
Maybe
got a
these
good
guys,
chance
yeah.
against the US if we play the way we played. Yes, if we score, we sit back, whatever. We can do
that.
We can do that at every game if you go if you go up 1 or 2-0. You know what I mean? But you started without your 2 goal scorers. I don't know for what reason.
Yeah.
You're lucky. You're lucky that Paraguay bet Turkey.
We're so lucky.
Or else you'd be in the shit.
We'd be fucked. So you're right. Let's analyze that. That first half was horrendous. I understand the bit that I don't know how much you know about Australian players, but go to the lineup for 1 second. How old do you think Matthew Leckie is on the right?
Oh, Leckie's old. He's 35 or
Leckie is 35. Why the fuck did you put a 35-year-old on the fucking wing? I don't care what you say. The guy ain't Messi. Neither is he fucking Neymar. All right? The squad you put on for that first half destroyed any chance of fucking playing. Simple. Destroyed any chance of us playing. Now, the own goal was genuinely unlucky. I think that was a very unlucky.
I mean, they only scored an own goal in a deflection. So,
yeah. So, I get it, but still, like, you've put on a squad that you're... Every time you play defensive football and you're thinking, let's just get a draw out of this, you're going to cop it. You're going to cop it. There was no grit to try and score something. There was nothing in the first half.
I think the 2 goal scorers from last week, Irokondo and McCarth, like, obviously needed to start, but I think the other one that sort of impressed a lot of people was Volpato, just coming in.
Yeah, he did.
Honestly, because you should give him his first ever start against Paraguay.
I think so too. I also think, people are saying before the game started that the US is such a much better squad than Australia. I don't think we're far off each other, to be fair. I really don't think we're far off each other. Do I think the USA is a bit better? Yeah, okay, but I don't think it's that much.
With the players that they have, if they're on their day, like they have
Pulisic,
Robinson, Aronson,
yeah,
fucking
Weston McKennie, yeah, Weston McKennie, yeah, like I get it.
They have players. They have Dest.
Serginho Dest. That's right.
So they could potentially damage a lot of teams if they're all playing and they're all in form. But obviously, unfortunately, you can't play them all because most of them are sort of the same.
No, and then
yeah, go on.
The other thing that I want to say is that in the second half, especially, we played much better. I thought we definitely had that second half. I think to an extent. But the reffing was absolute dog shit. I don't care whether we lost or whether we won. The reffing was dog shit. Every 50-50 went America. Every fucking foul that should have come to us went to America. Every foul that went to America always went to America. There was no, justification on shit. It was always American fouls. That was it. The reffing is fucking horrendous in all games so far. In every single fucking game we've fucking seen, the reffing has been abysmal. There's no in between.
Moving on, Turkey fucking copped it by Paraguay.
That one again. And they copped the red on top.
And they copped the red on top pretty early, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think in 45th minute. It's your old boy. Yeah, your old boy, Emilio. Cover your mouth and fucking talk anymore.
Okay, that's another big talking point as well, actually. Because that's the first time that we've seen the red card like this. So after they brought out the new rules.
Look, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't
mind it. I think you're right. It's a bit tough because they set this rule in case it's a
racism thing.
And, sort of thing, which I understand and I'm all for it. But I think you can't really, as a player in that moment, you can't really think of everything else that you have to do. That's just such a habit of doing,
when you
cover your mouth, just because of media or whatever. But it's obviously been such a big thing lately where people have obviously verbally abused other players or been racist or
allegations on that.
Yeah, so it's a bit hard as a player to remember.
I got to do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this.
It's a bit shit. I think a straight red is a bit harsh, but at the same time, if he had said something really bad, then that's fair.
I think it's harsh, but it needs to be set because it needs to be done because it needs to set the example.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, you were the first to cop it.
It's a bit also like it's a bit weak because if it's something racist that he said or something really bad, I understand, but as a professional you should know not to say those sort of things, but you can obviously target that player and call him a shit cunt or whatever sort of, those so if he turned around and be like, you're fucking shit, well, I'm sorry, but that doesn't deserve a red,
No, okay. No, but I think it's the fact of this one.
Yeah.
If I just turn around to you and go, you're a fucking idiot, like, all right, you're going to give me a red now, dickhead?
Yeah, I think so. I think he should have been a little smarter. But they gave Turkey literally every chance for them to come back to the World Cup.
Yeah. And you completely fucked it on top of that. You fucked it. Suck a dick. Scotland, Morocco, really fought out game.
So, mind you, the Paraguay game was first or second minute goal, and same as the Morocco and Scotland, and literally nothing happened after that. Well, there was a lot of things that happened after that, but even though Scotland was probably, they needed obviously the win, they didn't play that well. Morocco probably deserved to score another one.
A couple more, yeah. I think Scotland, look, it's Scotland's first World Cup, I think, since like the 80s or something. It's what, like,
yeah, I understand, but Scotland does has some decent players in there, bro. You got the likes
Scott McTominay's done sweet fuck all.
Yeah, but you can't expect one player to do everything.
No, and I understand that. I just think, unfortunately for it, that Morocco, like we said in the last one, somehow has these superstars out of fucking nowhere. Well, John Souttar, where the fuck is he now? Rangers.
Nah, bro, that's from Scotland. You cooked cunt.
Oh, we've got a Souttar as well, don't we?
Yeah.
That's it. Sean.
Anyway,
moving on.
I wasn't really worried that Morocco. Morocco is gonna fucking make it through, bro. At this point,
both of them are.
It's still tough because
as long as Brazil draw or win, they don't give a fuck. To be honest, because if Scotland win, and Brazil. Oh, they're still going to probably make it through, to be honest.
They're still going to make it with goal difference-wise and all that.
Because then if Brazil... Say Scotland beat Brazil, even if Brazil lose and go to 4 points, then they're top of the third-place teams. So either way, those three teams make it. Unless Haiti all of a sudden smacks fucking Morocco 5-1-0. So it is what it is. Brazil had a good game against Haiti, first half. Mateus Cunha was the fucking star of the match, hands down.
Rafinha copping a bad injury, so
yep,
we don't know if he comes back.
They're saying that he might be back if they make it to the 16. As long as they make it to the 16.
You'd hope so.
You'd hope so.
Moving past that.
And then we get to the interesting day. We have... Which one do you want to go first?
Germany, Ivory Coast was a tough game.
Mate, the fact that Germany came back 2-1 by a guy who is their version of Harry Kane. Sorry, what is it?
Jamie Vardy.
Jamie Vardy, thank you. Is insane.
Yeah.
Is insane. Like, he got man of the match and he came on in the 68th minute.
Did he come on the 68th? Or
yeah, I think it's 68th minute.
60th, but...
60th, yeah. Whatever it is, yeah. But what a player.
What a player.
What a player. Ivory Coast, honestly, I think their team has surprised me the most. Because they're really fucking good together.
Ivory Coast?
Ivory Coast, yeah. Côte d'Ivoire. They're really fucking good together. I think they've got a really good fucking squad. Fuck, they packed out 100% capacity.
Most of them are, bro. Then you got the really big game that day with Netherlands, Sweden.
I'm telling you, the Netherlands are winning the fucking World Cup. I don't want them to, but they're going to win it. That's the prediction.
it's such a smart move with you just Bobby just being right in that middle, bro, and like
yeah, because he's a 9.
Prime Messi out on the wing.
You got a prime R9 all of a sudden. Cody Gakpo coming back. Marlon had an OK game. I mean, you can't really say much with 46 minutes.
But just that midfield and back line just is...
He's so good.
That looks just too strong.
That's like, so nice,
bro. You've got Dumfries over there with just 2 assists just casually, you know.
Van der Ven, Van Dijk, Van Heck, Dumfries. Even the midfield, Gravenberch, Reyners, De Jong. Yeah. And like, who came on for Reyners and De Jong?
You got Somerville, Depay, Lang.
Like, it's a stacked squad, personally. Like I think
it is, bro.
It's a stacked squad.
And you got Hato as well.
Yep, you still got Hato, Kluivert, Weghorst. Like, holy shit.
Sweden, I was surprised with Sweden, you know, copping 5.
I was surprised with Sweden copping 5 as well.
At the same time, that's what happens when you, like... I mean,
and it's unfortunate that Alanga gets his first goal as they get fucking pummeled by 5 goals.
Yeah.
But...
I think, look, you know, it's unfortunate for the duo up front for Sweden.
Well, suck a dick to guy in jeans. But what I'm about to say is the next game, which is Tunisia, Japan. Japan win 4-0. That shows you how strong Netherlands and Japan are.
Yeah.
That now shows you how good that fucking game was in general. Because Japan coming out and smacking the shit out of Tunisia like that.
And same as Netherlands doing it to Sweden.
While Sweden just pumped Tunisia 5-1, is a statement.
Yeah.
Is a statement. Because it's not like Japan scored fucking 4 goals in a matter of
I think now is the only factor you got to think of is when Japan plays Sweden, and if Japan smacks Sweden, then you know that Japan and Netherlands, out of those two, they will make it pretty far into the tournament.
Yeah. Same as if Netherlands smack the shit out of fucking Tunisia.
I mean, which they should.
They should. And then Ecuador, Curacao actually surprised me.
I think the goalkeeper
had another fucking like this year of World Cup is keepers of the tournament. It's the World Cup keepers. Like, who the fuck is this guy played for?
Miami FC he's playing for.
Where are they coming on the table at the moment?
I thought there was already Miami.
Yeah, there's Inter Miami and Miami FC.
Nah, this is championship, bro. This is like the college football.
Oh, no way. Colorado Springs Switch. What the fuck is that name? Colorado Springs Switchbacks. What the fuck's a switchback? Where's my phone? What the fuck's a switchback?
Sporting Jacks. Brooklyn.
Should we pick a college team?
I don't know. Is it a college team?
I don't know. I don't think it is. USL Championship.
Tampa Bay.
It's
like the second division.
I think it might be their second division.
It'd have to be.
What is a switchback?
What the fuck's a switchback?
A sharp, hairpin-like zigzag turn in a trail, road, or railway that reserves the direction of... Who the fuck names themselves that?
I mean, to be fair, he's played, like...
He's played in the Netherlands quite a bit. Vitesse and Jong PSV and PSV.
Jong PSV?
Well, that's what it says. Jong PSV.
It must be like...
It must be their second team. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the World Cup.
So then we had that. That was fantastic. And then today...
yesterday.
You have yesterday. Now, we all know Spain, 4-0, Saudi Arabia. Mr. Lamine Yamal, first goal ever at the World Cup. Or Yazabal decided to fucking turn the Jets on today. And who was the last goal scorer?
It was
their own goal. So...
Al-Tambakti.
I'm not surprised. Like, that should have been it. The one that did surprise me is Belgium-Iran. For me... You'll get to that one. For me, Belgium should not be FIFA 9. They should be FIFA 19. Simple. They should be FIFA 19. Because it also shows...
Because Iran is FIFA 20.
20, yeah. Was it the conversation I was having with you? I was having it with someone, whether it was you or a mate. Someone said Belgium is still strong. I don't believe they are. The Belgium that we knew with your Hazard, a prime Courtois, prime De Bruyne.
You don't really like. If you're gonna put your strongest players, you're gonna put Onana in there. This guy, who's a talent and a half, Charles
De Ketelesser. They're so hard to pronounce.
De Ketelere.
Yeah, I think Lemon. Yeah, you got Courtois, so you can't really put Lemons in.
I mean, yeah, you can't really, but yeah, and then the rest in there are half decent. Okay, like
Like, for me, personally, I don't like Raskin. Okay, fair enough. Why is Onana not there when Tielemans and him play together?
Yeah.
Like, this is the bit that I don't understand.
Yeah.
Onana should be starting where Raskin is. Salesmakers, yes, starts.
Yeah.
De Bruyne, yes. Trossard, yes. Who's a striker that they can use? Because their backline sucks dog dick. They don't really have one. Yeah, they don't really have a fucking forward.
They don't really, yeah. So that's the thing. But, I mean, they did cop a red card.
Still,
probably,
and then, still though, like
the red card was towards the end, so they should have been up.
And they don't have a Jeremy Doku anymore.
Yeah, what happened?
He wants to go see his first child being born.
I don't know.
Would you like to make a comment on that?
I mean...
I get it. I mean, I don't because I don't have a kid, but
yeah.
I get it. I understand the
we don't get it, but also, like... Maybe if you knew that you were gonna give birth, go to America.
Look,
it's a bit hard. It's a bit hard
because it's his firstborn too.
I understand.
So that tells me when you have another kid in the next 4 years, that motherfucker better not have you there. All right, you better be playing the World Cup.
But I also, like, as much as I'm fucking around, like I respect that because
I respect it too. Yeah.
He's putting his life first before football.
It's family first.
Yeah. So
and you can't.
And to do that, to miss on such a big opportunity.
Yeah.
Because it's one of the biggest opportunities as a footballer. I respect him.
Not just that though, like you're telling your country, sorry guys, my family comes first, which you have to commend him and you have to respect him for it. Like to me that's a man. That's a family man, and I've got nothing but respect for that.
And then same group, Group G, we had New Zealand and Egypt as well.
Egypt came fucking swinging.
I mean, they are ranked 29th.
You know that's their first. You know that's their first
win
ever
in the World Cup.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Because I think it's their very first World Cup. I think it's their very first World Cup. Maybe.
Anyway, that ended at 1-3. 3-1.
1-3. Beautiful. And then the best game of that day... No. We didn't even talk about it.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Was fucking Uruguay, Cape Verde. I had faith in you, Uruguay. I had fucking faith in you. And you have disappointed not just me, but all the Uruguayans. You fucking suck dog dick. I'm sorry, son. How the fuck did you let not just one, but 2 goals through to Cape fucking Verde? Before this tournament... Won't lie to you, had no idea that was a country. Do you know the population of Cape Verde?
I sort of know. It's close, like less than 1 million.
156,000 people.
Oh, okay.
156,000 people scored 2 goals against you.
Well,
you know what I mean.
11 people out of 150 whatever thousand.
156,000 people.
How many is in Uruguay? There's probably like close to
about
10 mil. 10, 15 mil.
I reckon there's about 10 mil. Let's have a sus.
Anyway.
Uruguay. How do I spell that?
Mind you, Uruguay has won 4
has won one World Cup. The first one.
Oh, they won more.
No,
they've got 5 stars.
They got 5 stars.
Yeah, because of back in the day.
It can't be 5 stars.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
The only people to get 5 stars are Brazil. Nearly 2 million people.
They've got 2.
They've only got 3.5 million population. So it's still small, but still 3.5 million to 156 1,000. All right, there's a big difference there.
Oh, and they got it because of the Olympics as well. So they've got 2 stars from the Olympics, 2 stars from the World Cup, and then they have 5 for some reason. I don't know why. I literally saw that the other day.
Let me look at the Uruguayan kit. But while we keep going, would you like to comment more about that game?
I mean, it's really disappointing for Uruguay.
Yeah, I'd be wanting to neck myself.
It is very disappointing, but at the same time, Cape Verde really did.
No, they've got 4 stars.
They really did Spain dirty as well. So
4 stars, yeah.
That's fair enough. 4, whatever.
Yeah.
But Cape Verde has come out with 2 points so far, yeah.
Which is crazy. Never been in a World Cup.
Yep.
Never done anything like that. Like, honestly, I know I said Uruguay's got a chance to win it too because of the squad and the unison that they have. Now, I don't fucking know at this point. Just, you've conceded 3 goals against one team that has never played in a World Cup.
Yeah.
2 of them, and 1 against Saudi Arabia. Like, your defense is not just dog shit, it's verbal diarrhea.
I'm sorry, but the defense of the goalkeeper mainly from
like you need. I would bench him. Sorry to be that guy. I would bench him.
Not just that, but Cape Verde's one, or even the Saudi game that when they versed the Saudi keeper played very well against Uruguay. So
it's fucking tournament of the keepers.
It is, yeah. So it's very upsetting. I honestly thought that Uruguay was
at least 2-0 win.
They were going to get minimum 2 wins. I thought they were going to get those 2 wins. And against Spain, it's the tough one. But now, it's when you have to you have to get a result, or else if one of the Saudi or Cape Verde wins, you're out of it.
Can I see the table again quickly? 1.
You're out of it.
Do you know what's funny? If Uruguay win and then Cape Verde win, Spain go to 3rd place.
Yeah, but
which is not going to happen.
But
you know what can happen? Cape Verde beating Saudi Arabia. That can happen.
That can happen. They can also
go first if Uruguay and Spain decide to draw.
That'd be crazy.
Which, if Cape Verde...
No, they wouldn't go first.
Yes, they would. 2 + 3.
5.
Oh, you're right, because of goal difference, because then Spain and Uruguay would draw.
Exactly. Spain haven't conceded.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen that game. And then we had today's games. France, congratulations on Kylian Mbappe. Still behind Messi, but genuinely that's an amazing achievement.
Well, he's the youngest French player to reach 100 caps. Before 30.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And he's 27. So he's reached 100 caps in...
You know, I'm gonna sit here and say this pretty comfortably. I think throughout all the bullshit this guy's had to go through in his career, both self-inflicted and not, he will go down as one of the greatest players of all time.
Yeah, 100%.
I think without a doubt.
I mean, bro, you can't... No. You can't be 27 and you've equalized the
World Cup
all time, and you're most likely gonna break it as well, like Messi already did.
Yeah, it's between you and Messi now.
It's between you and Messi.
And then on top of that,
Haaland's there still to win the Golden Boot this year. There's a lot of
this is Messi's last tournament. We know that, but you've still got probably another tournament in you to go. You know.
I mean, you should technically have another 2.
Well, did you hear what he said? He goes, "I don't want to be playing when I'm 40." So
he's not going to be 40, but he's going to be in his late 30s.
That's if he's still playing. He might retire at 35.
Yeah, whatever. Whenever he retires, either way, he's still got. I think with the way that he is, once he loses his speed, it will be a little bit different. Yeah. He will have to be a different player, and you see that with Ronaldo as well, I guess.
Oh,
and
it's
everything,
hard now. So France had and then they had severe thunderstorms. Did you see some of that come through?
I saw a little bit of it, but I did, and then I was at work. But And then he just kept saying that he was interrupted, but he was interrupted for a while. So I was
It was
really,
a couple hours. It was like an hour.
I was really surprised that France just coming back out and just being like, "Yep, let's finish this game." I mean, that's what probably fucked Iraq out.
I reckon
They
that-
probably just, they probably set up the Aguilers in the fucking change rooms and just like,
Habibi.
and then Argentina, which is crazy. I think Messi could have had 4 goals, to be honest.
I think he could have had 4 goals too.
He could have had 4 goals.
Before we keep on going with this one, if I said to you, do you reckon Messi can still play in Europe at a starting 11 position, what would you say? Like, does he go into every team right now, hands down?
I think he can give it a go for 1 more year, you know?
I think he's still that good.
I think he is, yeah.
I still think he's that good. Because it's a different... You look at the way he walks on the pitch sometimes.
Yeah, and just the way his control of the ball, his technique hasn't changed yet. Like, that hasn't dropped.
No.
Obviously, his, like, speed has, but that's understandable. The motherfucker is 38 years old, bro. Like, well,
yeah.
How old is he? He's 38,
yeah.
bro. He's going to be 39 this year.
Mm.
Soon. Tomorrow's his birthday.
Look at that, bro. Player traits. Touches 100%. Chances created 100%. Shot attempts 100%. Goals 100%. What the fuck is at 38, bro? That is insane.
That's from Miami FC.
That's from Miami FC. That's insane, bro. That's insane. That's so fucked. There you go. Crowd attendance.
They couldn't fill it out.
Dallas, Texas.
But,
yeah. So they had a good game. Algeria came back. Very well deserved win.
I mean, I was watching that game and I was shocked at Jordan being up 1-0.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, surely, man, like, I thought Algeria would be very tough to fucking play against this year for some reason. But, they showed it They showed it now. They showed it, but it's a bit upsetting to see you going down to Jordan 1-0, bro.
Yeah, and then you're having to come back on top of that. So,
mind you, I don't know how Jordan is rated 63rd in the fucking world.
No idea. No idea. And Algeria is 28. Like, how the fuck, anyway? And then Norway, Senegal.
Which could have ended as a 3-3 fucking draw because there was a handball in there.
Yeah, there was.
In the box, which the ref... Apparently, doesn't have 30,000 cameras in the fucking stadium and can't see that.
It takes 10 minutes to know a penalty call, and it takes 10 minutes to know that a handball is not a handball.
Anyway, Haaland just...
Welcome to the World Cup.
Yeah, welcome to the World Cup, bro. And, like, honestly, you know, it's between him, Messi, and Mbappe right now for the Golden Boot. And
I wouldn't take away Kane.
Yeah, I mean, that hasn't happened yet. That game hasn't happened yet, but, I mean, you've got fucking...
Can we go to player stats? Look at top scorers already in 2 games, 5-4, 4-3-3. Like, what the fuck, cunt?
That's pretty good, yeah. For whoever, even 2 goals, like, you know, it's a goal a game, you know?
Yeah. So... Brian Brobby actually surprised me how well he played.
Yeah,
he's a really good fucking striker, to be honest.
Might even leave fucking Sunderland, bro.
That's what I'm thinking.
Back to Norway, Senegal. I was surprised with, you know, Senegal going down and just, I mean, coming back from that. They actually played very well in the second half.
Yeah, they did.
They deserved, you know, the 3-3 draw, but. And again, Norway 31st. Like
Senegal 15. Like, I'm not saying either one should be like, it's just crazy to think where these guys stand in the rankings. It's just fucking weird. It's just fucking weird. But anyway, let's see what games do we have tomorrow before we go on a little bit of news and let's round it off. If Portugal don't beat Uzbekistan by fucking 2 or 3 goals more, I don't care if you concede, you suck dog dick.
Yeah.
You suck dog dick if you don't. I don't care. Who's their bench? I don't think it's going to show. No.
They were showing this.
Who's their bench? Like, who deserves to play and start?
Look, you have Conceição, who is a great player, but then you can't really start him. You can start him over Neto, like I would.
Do you want me to be honest? Yeah, you could.
I would.
I would start Rafael Leao over Neto.
I wouldn't start Leo. I think he's just lost he's lost in the dressing room, bro. Like,
You reckon?
after that red card, like, it's just too much. Like, you didn't have a great season with AC Milan. You're just gonna be off the bench. That's what you're gonna fucking get if I was a coach, bro.
Ruben Diaz on the bench is crazy to me. João Felix actually probably deserves to have a start.
Felix, I mean, he was a player of the Saudi.
Mm-hmm.
In Saudi League this season. Player of the season. Look,
Like, I feel like he could be playing over Neto, personally, because Neto's been injured for God knows how long.
yeah, and I'd be starting.
Like, why
I'd
are you
be starting Ruben Diaz.
I'd be starting Ruben Diaz too, bro. Like, you need that expertise as a centre back.
And then you would, I don't know. I think Portugal could win it this year, but with the way that they've started, bro, it's very scary.
Half. Yeah, it's
like, you're scared if you're a Portugal fan, bro.
Yeah, I'd be in such limbo, bro.
Because it's like,
you know you've got the team.
motherfucker, now we need to win.
Yeah.
Or else we're sort of fucked.
You're lucky that Colombia and Congo were playing.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, but then you've got Colombia last game.
But that's what I'm saying. You have to win this game. Because Congo can beat Uzbekistan at this point. By that standard of you drawing to Congo, if Colombia beat Congo, Congo can beat Uzbekistan.
What's to say, bro? Congo can't beat Colombia.
No, I'm not saying that they can't.
You just never know. Anyway, tomorrow we have England-Ghana, which is a big game.
I actually think that's going to be a really good game.
Portugal-Uzbekistan.
And Panama-Croatia.
Yeah, and Colombia-Congo.
I think Croatia should run away with that.
You don't know.
And then after that game, it should be the absolute fuckfest of games. It is. Look at this. Bosnia, Qatar, 5. Switzerland, Canada, 5. Morocco, Haiti, 8 a.m. Scotland, Brazil, 8 a.m. Czechia, Slovakia, Mexico, 11 a.m. South Africa, South Korea, 11 a.m. There's just a fuckfest of games
2,
after
4,
this.
6 games, bro. In the space of like 6 hours.
It's fucked. It's fucked. But it's on. Welcome to the World Cup. We're on it now.
We are on it now.
We're definitely on it now. And in the latest news, not a lot, to be honest, apart from Julian Alvarez told Atletico to sell me.
That's also crazy.
Mm.
Transfer rumours with Fernandes from West Ham to go to Man U.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Yeah, but apparently United only want people that want to play for United. I think it's...
Well, also, Rashford might be going back.
Yeah, but I saw as well that you guys might be wanting Rashford.
Yeah, well, we're not getting shit at this point. We're just getting rid of our players.
Apparently. You look like you're going through a rebuild.
Tonali fucking potentially could be leaving. And what's the reason why? You told me yesterday?
Because him and De Zerbi, how's fucking this? Him and De Zerbi, from what I read, are from the same fucking village in Italy. Like, how the fuck did you manage that one, Tottenham? Where the fuck did you pull that one from?
It's like they almost got him so they can get Tonali, right? Like,
because, like, I don't think Tonali goes to Tottenham without that fucking happening.
Tottenham, do you know what they will be missing if they get Tonali?
A striker.
Is a striker. That's it.
I saw, I was talking about it with a mate, and he reckons he saw something somewhere. I don't know how true it is from the source, but they're looking, and we had the conversation as well at Dusan Vlahovic.
Well, he's a free agent.
He's a free agent. Now, what would he be asking for in terms of payment? Who the fuck knows? But
apparently, we have news also, again from Tottenham, that are plotting a move for Manchester United winger Marcus Rashford.
That would be weird to see him in a white shirt. I could see him in black and white, not in white. Christian Romero, has informed.
To stay.
Where the fuck? Where are you going to fit in that fucking team? You fucked them last year. You were ready to go see your boyhood club instead of fucking look at them maybe get relegated, cunt. I'd take the captaincy away from him. Yeah. And then we're looking to hijack the Mateus Fernandes from Man United. I don't think we're going to do it. we're looking to bid again for Diamonde again. Because we gave 100 million and they said fuck off. And so apparently we are ready to bid again.
Somerville is actually a good shout for any United
for any club.
Team. I mean, those are really the players from West Ham, bro. And I'm not to sound biased or anything, but Mavropanos, the Greek centre back, has also played very well the second half of the season.
I think so too. Without that Mavropanos performance throughout the last 6 months,
they would have been relegated.
They would have been
relegated.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Maresca's officially now done. City are paying 20 million to Chelsea because they're trying to pay out his contract, Chelsea, so City are paying out the rest of it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Because when you get sacked like that, you still have to be paid out.
Yeah, okay.
Does that make sense?
Mikey Magnan is open to leaving the club. Maybe potentially to Chelsea.
But that was from last year as well.
Yeah.
And then what's this? Cambiasso is valued at 46 million. Chelsea have made an offer for the Juventus defender. Yeah, cool. Cool.
Leandro Trossard potentially could be fucking jetting.
Yes.
Which, I don't know.
I don't think he's going to leave. Rafinha wants to leave Barcelona this summer to cash in on a lucrative... Fuck off. Who's this source? Fijakis. Fuck you, Fijakis. You fucking... That's bullshit. There's no way he's Bombazzo. Rafinha quiere irse del Barcelona. El delante brasiliano y Saido su prefesada.
What the fuck?
Hice malacas.
What about this one? Bayern Munich have warned Real Madrid the only way they can sign Marco Olisa this summer is to make him the most expensive player in history, eclipsing the 263 million fee paid by PSG to sign that. That's crazy.
That's fucked. That'd be sick. That'd be mad.
I mean, I don't know if they have that sort of money, bro.
I reckon they do.
They have the money, but it's like
it's
the bank's money, bro.
I reckon they do. I don't know if they would pull the trigger though, but I reckon they do. Hansi Flick is prepared to offload Ferran Torres this summer if Barcelona can replace him with Man City's Omar Marmoush.
That wouldn't be a bad shot.
That wouldn't be bad. I don't understand why people rate Ferran Torres. I don't rate him at all.
He's had a decent season, but he's just that sort of player that's just like, he scores and you're like, fuck, you can see it in him, but then when he buckles, he's the same as Nicholas Jackson, bro. He could have scored 2 goals against fucking Norway. He buckled.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Like, you've got the potential to be that player. I don't know. Maybe they'll be late bloomers. Who knows?
Maybe.
Who knows? But I think that's it. I don't. Let me check our boy Fabrizio Romano. I'll tell you now, what has he said on the download? Fabrizio reckons that we're taking photos of Jeremy Docker, apparently. Okay.
Nick Pope transferred green line as Ipswich make decision on Newcastle United target.
What do you reckon?
At this point, bro, let's just sell the fucking stadium, sell the grass, fucking...
Yep, sell the manager, sell everything. Sell the water bottles you have in the back.
Let's play with the fucking under-21s.
You probably still do better than you did this season.
Probably, yeah.
Diamonde, here you go. Liverpool prepare new bid over €100 million to advance in negotiations for Jan Diamonde.
Whatever.
There you go. That's it. That is it in terms of that. What's the stories of Fabrizio? Absolutely fucking nothing. We're just looking at Messi.
I also saw Man United are redoing their pitch. Did you see that?
Did you see what else United just did? They just bought all the land they needed for the new stadium.
Oh, okay.
For the new stadium. Which is pretty sad. Like, I don't know how I feel. Like, I don't know how I would feel if, like, as an example, we got rid of Anfield. Like, I could only imagine the Scousers how they would feel if they got rid of Anfield.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, Man United take giant step in new 100,000 seater stadium. Like, that's massive, bro. The Nightmare Theatre. Theatre of Nightmares.
Is that what they're gonna call it?
I reckon that should be called that. Like,
You heard it here first.
Yeah. Theatre of Nightmares.
300 meters northwest of Old Trafford, the land has been. Oh, so it's not even like it's right next to the.
It's
Old
right
Trafford.
next door to Old Trafford, yeah.
What the fuck are they gonna do with the other stadium then, bro? It's just gonna be
Probably
there.
knock it down and make fucking.
Nah, I reckon they'll keep it just for like tours and all that sort of shit.
Nah, United said to here you go. In press release announcing newly acquired, United said the redevelopment project is expected to deliver around 15,000 new homes, create 48,000 new jobs locally, and over 90,000 nationally, and will add more than 7 billion a year to the UK economy. So that means they're probably going to take down the Old Trafford.
Look, as a Man United fan, you'd be pretty upset if you see the Theatre of Dreams fucking coming down, bro.
But I think that's it today. What do you reckon?
I think so. I think, we've just covered like just a slight, little pocket of the football world.
Because there's not a lot that's really going on at the moment.
Except from the World Cup. And
then after that, the fun begins.
The fun begins.
After that, I reckon the fun begins. The transfers will start fucking coming through hectic.
Transfers
will start coming through hectic.
Hopefully we can upload something special again. Maybe we'll do like another special episode out there. But
I think we're done.
Done for today.
Okay. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment down below what else you want to see.
Subscribe. We got a new subscriber yesterday as well. Keep them going like a little bit. One by one doesn't matter, bro. One by one doesn't matter, man. We don't need like thousands at once, even though we'd love some. But let's just slowly progressions.
Yeah, see you later. Fucking hell.